Happy Mario Day. Supernova, hello. I hope you gave me enough time to come over and say hello to you. I am reading the chat. How are you doing this evening? This is the warmest day that we've had in quite some time around here, so I'm overjoyed. Hi. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm just going to say Huss. Hi. What you guys up to? This is what I'm up to. I'm very well. How are you? As soon as the rest of this snow finally melts, I'll be getting my car back on the road, but I must be patient. There's still salt and dust on the road. Can't be messing around with that. No. Best to keep it under its blanket until all that's washed away. Give it about maybe 3-4 more weeks. I think by the end of the month, I'll be able to get the car back on the road. Excuse me. Hacky sack's a good way to get the indigestion out, by the way. Alright, I'm coming back to the chat. See? Gonna land it. Now I can come back. Good. Word, you doing good? Nice. Oh, what's up there? I see something else. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. I'm excited for, yeah. Have a look at that sunset right over there. I don't want to peep into my neighbor's house too much, because obviously I'm staring right into their windows, but beautiful sunset, huh? All right, sorry, I don't want to peep into my neighbor's windows too much, okay? Live in a small neighborhood. You throw a shoe, it's landing in your neighbor's kitchen. Appreciate it, Supernova. Thank you. Oh, hey, we got a special guest appearance. He's already out. Whoop. The Tuxedo Panther himself. He's taking over the live streams. Hey, buddy. All right, we're not going to make this all about the cat. Even though we could easily make this about the cat. You guys like cats? I have nothing against dog people. I just don't have the time for it. Cat cleans himself. I don't even have a litter box. He's an outside kitty. He hates the litter box. He won't use it even if he has no option. He'll make me dig him out a trail in the middle of the winter so he can go outside. It's hilarious. Oh, here he comes. Zeke, I'm not going to go pick you up, but if you come over here, cat, I'm picking you up. You can't just knock the camera mount down for attention. This is a new thing this cat does now. He understands I'm staring at the camera mount, so he tries to knock it down for attention. Come back. What is that? Ivkin, I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hey. Wow. All right. Well, let me get some more vibes going here. Here we go. Trying to get greedy with it. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm surprised how warm it is. About 3 days ago, it was like 30 degrees. Now it's almost 80. It's making my face break out like nothing. Whew. Fire. Yeah, it's definitely warming up. I can't wait to get the car back on the road. That's why I've been streaming racing video games. I must be patient. I see everybody already driving their motorcycles and there's still snow. Right over there, you guys saw it. There's still snow around here. What you guys doing? Those cheap aluminum exhausts can't handle this calcium. No good. You don't got that stainless steel exhaust. No good. Alright, let's cook. Problem is wearing the headphones. If I go to do some of the more complicated moves, I tend to launch the headphones flying off the back of my head. Yeah, I'll take them off for a second. Sorry for not playing music, copyrights and all. It'd be much more entertaining, but it is nice atmosphere. You hear the birds, right? The wind. I'm not in too popular of an area for where all you're hearing is traffic. Ooh la la la, it's the way that we go when we doing our thing. Ooh la la la, it's the fun and the joy that hacky sack brings. I just came up with that. I'm taking full credit for it. That's all me. Deal with it. All right. We want to get complicated? Okay. Give me some credit if I goof up. All right. Watch my videos. I can assure you I can land these. Let me just get the dust off my shoulders real quick, you know. Yes, I'm seeing you, Haas. Is that saying Self or Seif? Seif, am I saying that correctly? I try not to say things because I'm a bit of a mush mouth. So if I'm saying things incorrectly, I really just don't want to make people upset. Like my friend Juan comes in here all the time and I always say Juan. And I'm trying not to sound like I'm doing that on purpose, but I am unfortunately going to initially say it like that. I have to think about it when I'm saying it. I can't roll my R's for nothing. Can't do it. As lame as it is, I kind of call that giddy up when I go like this. Kind of like I'm back. Woo! I agree. Well, I don't know if you can see him, but the cat's gonna sit in the bushes right back there and he's gonna watch me. He's right there. I don't know if you can see him through that gating or not. Whew. Let me catch my breath. I want my headphones, I want my music. It's the whole reason I'm out here, I want to vibe and listen to some tunes. The chat covering it? Yeah, it's kind of covering it. That's better. That's much better. Forgive the camera stand if it wobbles. This deck's older than me. This is really the only sturdy part up here. That whole part down there is squished. I ain't ashamed to admit it. This deck needs to be completely torn up. And eventually I'm probably going to, well not probably, eventually I'm going to destroy this top part by dancing on it. I guess this is appropriate considering that St. Patty's Day is coming up, eh? Hey. Hey. Dang it. Appreciate it, thank you. This is just casual. Much more fun when you can just kind of, you know, whatever trick I want to try to practice. What I've been really focusing on a lot is I used to be able to do that on demand with my right foot. I'm trying to get back to being able to do that as quick as I can with my left foot. Because I am left foot dominant. Do you have a dominant foot? Or are you just now aware of the fact that you possibly might have a dominant foot? Camera's obviously backwards because the words let you know that. Appreciate it, Supernova. Thank you. I'm trying to. I'll have to have Google look up how to say that name. I'll call you KK Slider. KK Slider. I don't know if you get the Animal Crossing reference, KK. KK Slider. KK Slider's the man. I always think of the Gorillaz cover that they do with that. That's funny. Ah, dang it. I was getting greedy with it. Oh, bye. Have a good night. I appreciate it, Supernova. I make all sorts of different content. Thank you for stopping in, Supernova, and your kind words. I appreciate it. Good username, by the way. Like a champagne supernova. That's just the first thing I think of. Whew. Wow, it's already quite toasty. I wasn't expecting to be so toasty considering it was winter last week. I guess it's just summer already. There's no click on the dial anymore in the seasons. It just goes click. Okay, it's summer now. Whatever. Don't ask me. I'm not controlling the weather. As much as my cat would try to lead you to believe that I control the weather. Because he does think I control the weather. Uh-huh. Whew. Word. I have to put my head right there so I can see how many likes I have. 3 likes? Let's go. Oh, I've been doing this for 20 minutes. Whew. Forgive me, I'm just coming back. I see that. I see the comment. Coming back. Supernova got it. Reminds me of Bill Nye the Science Guy. I screenshotted that. You gotta As I say to a lot of folks in the chat, you got to have subscribers on because it really helps everybody be able to communicate and keep track of everybody. I'm having a heck of a time keeping track of everybody on Fortnite because I can't go on my phone and reference to the subscriber list and try to write the name down unless you have subscribers turned on, just for example. It's very difficult to try to narrow it down. But I took a screenshot there. I already know that I have at least 2 people that I forgot to add already, so shout out to those 2 that are probably unfortunate that I haven't added them. I keep forgetting every time I log on because I'm playing with my kids. My bad. Excuse me. Plus I have, hundreds of photos of vehicles and tractors in my phone every single week that I have to keep track of in terms of what I'm working on every week. So, I'll go into work the next day and take 20 to 50 photos just through the day of just having to do things at work. If I wasn't wearing the headphones, I forgot. I tried to do it with the headphones. I tried. Just making sure I'm not missing any chats. I check. I'm just looking for a faster song. It's a bit of a slow song here. I don't really feel like hacking to violins right now, even though they're absolutely beautiful. It's a little bit slow. I need something that moves faster. This'll do. This'll get the job done. I was trying to roll it down my knee. Yeah, let me see if I can do that on cue. trying to catch it. What's up? Who's tuning in? As you can hear, I'm a little out of breath, so if you don't mind, I will sit for a moment. Whew. It's gonna be a hot summer. I'm not looking forward to a hot summer. Thank goodness the air conditioning works in the car. I got that working just before the end of last year. Oh, hello, Zickums. Do you want to come sit with your Faja? Ziggy cat? No, I'm not going to go inside and sit on the couch because you want me to do that. Get over here. I should have brought your treats with you so I could have bribed you. I'm going to pick this cat up if he's going to keep knocking over the tripod. Get over here. He's right there. I swear. Problem is, if I get up, he's going to run back inside before I can catch him. Yep, he's already heading. As soon as I went to pivot my shoulders, he's already in pursuit. Yeah, I'll see if I can get the culprit in the act. Let me see. Let's see. Flip it. Nope. He ran back in. It was too late. We did not catch the culprit in pursuit. We weren't able to catch him, unfortunately. The suspect got away. They say the vehicle was too fast to safely pursue. It was safer to let the vehicle go. Oh, you didn't think I had a solution for it getting dark? Yeah, I had a solution for that. Uh-huh. Yeah. The moment the cat hears it, he comes back out, by the way. He's right there again. See, he proved it. Come up here. Make a special guest appearance. Get up here. Here he comes. Come on. Come on. Stop sniffing things. Get up here. If you're going to interrupt this whole thing. Oh, excuse me. Wow. If you're going to interrupt this whole thing, we're going to make it all about you, cat. I'm not going to pick you up. I swear I'm not lying to you. I absolutely swear I am not lying to you. I got you. Hello. This is the Tuxedo Panther. The one and only. I need to put him down because he's a loaded fluff grenade. He loves me, but that doesn't mean he won't hurt me. Plus, I respect him as an animal. As he rubs up against the camera stand. Now he's sitting directly in front of it. Forget it, Zeke. We're just gonna make this the Zeke show. I'm done. I'm done trying to post any sort of content or being anything creative. I'm just gonna spawn camp with the Tuxedo Cat content. That's it. Just gonna spawn Tuxedo Cat content. That's it. I'm done. Obviously, I'm being quite sarcastic. Yeah. That was close. Oh, you know, did you think it went over there? No, it's over here. You're good. Yeah, he went to go fetch it like he's a dog. He does play fetch if you catch him in the right mood. I'll try to catch a video of that at some point. Now that it's nicer outside, he'll be playing outside. I swear this cat will play fetch with you in the backyard. He will, like a dog. No exaggeration. He will bring a toy outside when we're outside and drop it in front of us and go, "You will play?" And then he'll run across the yard. Of course, the moment. Dang cat. Forget it, cat. Whew. What am I at here? Just a little over a half hour. Sweet. Okay. I'm going to try to go an hour. Wait for the next song. I'm not going back inside just because you want me to, cat. Cat says, "I've been outside all day. Now that you're home, I want to go inside." He's this outside cat, and I live outside until you come home. And then I pretend to be inside cat. Q! Oh, thank goodness, a familiar face. I'm going to take a break now that I got a familiar face in here. How are things going, Q? Whew. I'll try to get to an hour on this, and then I'll see the situation with the kids and such. And I want to play some Need for Speed tonight again, so I will try to log back in. This isn't going to be a 3-hour outside hack session unless there ends up being 20 plus people in here. But you got to keep the streams different, you know? You can't just keep streaming the same thing. I'm going to start doing PlayStation 2 games, but hey, guess what? It's getting nice out here real quick. And usually the car meets don't start until late April, but we'll see. Maybe they're going to start early April this year. We'll see. Definitely not going to stream the first two. That's not smart to stream the first two. Go to the first two and kind of vibe it out and see how things go, because the first one's probably going to be a flop, and then the second one's going to be the judger of how the next one's going to be. And if the second one's kind of the same thing, then wait another month, and then April. We'll start streaming car meets in May. I don't want to go to the... I want to try to get there early, but... just depends on the work schedule. Probably going to be able to chill and vibe and be able to get out early and get to some of them at least. What's your high score? We've talked about this. Over 1,000. I was told to stop too. And what do you mean by high score? Because there's a big definition in high score. Because when I say 1,000, I'm referring to this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I'm referring to. Now, 1,000 touches could be, you know, absolutely anything, you know? I'm just goofing. I can do 100 on 1 foot. I don't want to do it now because I've been going for 40 minutes already. I can do 100 on 1 foot. There's no need to go above 100 because why do I need to pull a ligament, leg muscle? I don't know the muscles that well. That's my missus's job. She's really good at all that stuff. I know car parts. She knows human parts. She's really good at that stuff. Very talented. Whew. Yeah, and that was, I mean, I get, Zeke's somewhere. I think everybody heard the cat sneeze. Where's he hiding? The cat's trying to be sneaky, and you just hear, yeah, you blew your cover, dude. He's right here. Let me see if I can get him to sit on my lap. I didn't bring his treats. See, he's knocking the camera. That's Cat Butt doing that, I swear. Cat Butt's knocking this camera. He's coming for another pass, folks. Meowthrise, it has come. Come here. There he comes. Come on, dude. Gotta be extremely patient with a cat. Can't just lunge at him. He's gonna start running this direction. Come on. Come on, dude. You're one step away from total submission. You know it, too. Get over here. He's laying right there, I swear. I can't go break his feng shui now, otherwise he's going to move. He's not moving right now. He's staying right there, but if I move this camera, he's going to run. I'm playing some hacky sack for a little bit. I might do some Pro Street again after this. I don't know. Admittedly, I'm super burnt out with the, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Whew. Man, we've been playing nothing but arcade games in terms of that style of gameplay. Whew. As I've mentioned many a times, I'm epileptic. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Shredder's Revenge is a little bit testing for epilepsy. At first, I was like, okay, I can get away with this. And then I'm like, I'm in level 5 or world 5, whatever. And I'm kind of just going, all right. I think I'll be able to get through this. What are you doing? I'm Zoom! Well, let's see if that was cool today. I'm having a bit of a brain fart, but I saw something cool today. Forgot what it was. Oh, I saw an 80s Trans Am today, like an late 80s Trans Am red. It was immaculate. People are getting eager and they want to drive their cars. I'm waiting. I'm being patient. Stop. Chilling. Luke's cooking, that's for sure. I knew you meant to say stop, but like, you know, he's cooking the soup. He's definitely cooking over there. Luke's up to some good things. And I am out of breath for dancing for approximately 40 minutes. Adrian! My neighbors are going to hate me for that. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you back. I'll get back to dancing. I'm just chatting for a moment and seeing what's good and catching my breath. I've been doing this for almost 40 minutes. I definitely want to go an hour, a little over an hour. We'll see how the chat goes. If I start to end up getting a lot of fine feathered folks like yourself in here, I'm going to have to stay on and chill outside here and forget about playing video games. It's definitely nice out here. It's amazing how quick it switched gears. It just went from, 30 degrees to almost 80 in a matter of less than a day. I guess they really do like set the clocks and it's just like, dook, dook. Yo, we're feeling more and more Truman Show lately, I swear. Not that I'm in on that, but the weather's wicked funky. It just gets more and more like, how did it, I don't want to hex it anyway. I'll take rain all week, but when it rains every single weekend, and it seems to like plan to start raining Friday night into Saturday through the whole weekend. Look, I don't believe in weather conspiracies, but that's some I want to make everybody go to the mall instead of outside stuff right there. Oh, it's raining every single weekend for 3 months straight. I guess we'll just go spend money at the mall. I guess we'll just go do that. Instead of going outside and enjoying nature like we wait all week to go do and go hang out at the skate park in free public places. Oh, it's raining on Saturday. Dang it. I guess we're going to have to go to the mall and spend $120 because there's a Lego store. Dang it. The steering on your tractor broke? Oh, dude, you can't do nothing about that, dude. That's toast. Unless you want to get a welder. Where did it broke? At the spindle? So, like, what? Did the whole axle thing break? That spindle all the way down? That shaft probably twisted and broke, right? Right? Or it's stripped out at the bottom, but I'm imagining it's not stripped out at the bottom because you used the word baroque. So I'm assuming the whole thing just snapped at some point. Dude, the thing's been in there longer than both of us have been alive. Give the thing some well-needed rest. What is it, a 255? What is it, 80s? It's the 88, isn't it? I'm getting a little upset with how well I'm starting to learn these tractors. I don't even need this laptop over here. I think I got that on the money. The gears that go together at the bottom. Okay, well you can get funky with that if you want to get funky with it. Take it out and try to grind it down as you can. Like, you can Dremel it down, man. It's going to take some patience, and it's annoying AF, and you're going to have an air Dremel. You can't use an electric Dremel. Don't even bother. Don't lie to yourself and say it's going to work. You got to get an air Dremel. Air gun. That's the only thing that's going to... And then you could probably get a little bit of teeth out of it, but, you know, how long is it going to last? You might get lucky and try to find one, but the thing is that they're not like cars. They're just not. You have to find one eclectic dude that keeps a bunch of them, and then he's just going to, you know, be out there in his bathrobe with his mustache and his coffee trying to freaking haggle you over absolute junk that's been in his property for 40 years. It's been there longer than his kids have left. He wants to haggle me over something that's rusted. Man, you bought this thing for $10 15 years ago and you want $200 for it? No, sir. You're terrible. The gears aren't pressing against each other. They're not broken. Oh, they're not pressing against each other? Oh, well, then get shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy to the break of dawn. Yeah. You gotta shimmy, shimmy to the break of dawn. You gotta get the new bearing? Okay, yeah, the new bearing, and then get the gears to press together. You might have to just screw around with different sort of spacing, so you'll have to measure what the bearing is, and then you might have to get a different cast on the inside and order something special. Just be careful where you're ordering from. Try to get it from like Generac, or I'm sorry, not Generac. What makes bearings? I'm having a brain fart right now, sorry. As you can see, I'm distracted. Get up here! Stop standing at exactly the bottom where you know that the camera is not showing that there's a cat standing there. Or sitting, I should say. Technically, he's sitting on his butt. I'm probably just going to get a whole bunch of heavy duty. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking the same thing, but I was trying to be fancy about it. Well, there's a difference between cheap and practical. Okay? There's a big difference between cheap and practical. I get teased all the time because I clearly have aftermarket bumpers. Yo, I don't know what to tell you. The thing's 20 years old. It's on its third front bumper, and it's going to get a fourth one if it's left. There's already a spare in the shed. It's not painted yet, but there's a spare. Why is there a spare? Been down this road before. So long as we don't crack the impact bar in any sort of way, crack's not the correct word, bend or impact the impact bar in any way, we're fine. That's why I use the shitty that's why I use the crappy headlights. If I don't want to hex it, but I hit a truck with a deer last season, and that was just like, that happened to be a fluke weekend that I needed the truck for work, and I usually take the truck to work. That's not the truck. I usually take the car to work that day, and I took the truck, and I happened to hit a deer on the way back, and I was so grateful. It didn't do much damage, but it's because I was driving the truck. It's because I thankfully saw it. It was a full point buck too, so it's easier to hit a bigger one than it is a smaller one, especially with a truck. Because if you're going slow enough, you can just kind of tap them, and they'll just like do its thing. The smaller ones are the ones that are going to try to jump, and they're either going to go under or they're going to go up, and then you're in for crap. If you're not experienced with that, you haven't lived in the eastern part of the United States for your entire life. If you haven't at some point known somebody that's totaled a vehicle to a deer, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. It's that's a statistical fact, yo. Deers kill more people than sharks. Deers kill more people than dogs. Deers kill more people than bears. Yep. What do deers kill more people than? Wolves? Pretty sure deers kill more people than tigers. Pretty sure. Moose. Moose are ridiculous, yo. You hit a moose, forget about it. Moose is bigger than a minivan. Ridiculous. Do a 30-second plank. Dang it, what is a plank? Do you get your email stuff fixed yet? I can send you pictures of it. Well, I'm going to have to start sending you private comms, and forgive me on the time span of that. Usually the moment I log off, I'm back to kind of, I'll just say it bluntly, dad mode. So I kind of just, this world and that world and work, and I love having time here and spending time with you guys. Forgive me if I'm kind of forgetting it, Luke, okay? That being said, I totally get the concept of, like, that's why I'm on, because man, it's a big world, but there ain't much to do. It's getting a little boring. It's fun to be able to network and, find fun events. There we go. To link up with different people, because through this platform, I've met all sorts of different people. I was even talking with somebody else the other day about doing some sort of a meet, but I was talking through them with the comments. I wasn't sending them private messages to say that, Luke. So you are right in that aspect. I'm not quite invested in that yet. I'm on Newgrounds a lot. I do too much work on Newgrounds. I'm a geek on that factor. I will totally admit myself to that. I'm constantly scrolling through user-created content and judging things. Grading probably anywhere from 30 to like 50 pieces of work a day. I kind of slow down a little bit, but it's just the time of the year. Once it starts getting warmer outside, everybody that I follow doesn't make as much stuff, and I'm following about 2,500 people. So 2,500 people I follow. And I only really post like, maybe 20 things a day between all of those people. Come in. Hey, welcome back. Did you get you? Okay. Just making sure I'm back to the same chat. All right, I'm caught up. What are they playing? I need something a little bit jumping. That's appropriate. I meant to say that pun. Okay, commercial. You guys seen these AI Jurassic Park commercials? They're scaring me. It's amazing how real they can make that stuff look. Come on, play me something good. I need a good song. I don't want something lame. Oh, it's making the anticipation worth it. I'm building anticipation. I'm pulling the Michael Jackson. I'm just gonna stand there menacingly. Really? I even get the Wi-Fi booster in this thing. Forget about it. I'm hitting the refresh button. It's because I switched channels. It got stuck. Yeah, it just wants to go back to the other channel that I had it on. That's better. Oh, wow. Yo, the cat's coming down the stairs. He's throwing me off entirely. Hi, Ziki. Oh, he just came down the stairs. Okay, here we go. Now we got some tunes. trying to catch it. I'm trying to. You'll be posted in like 12 minutes. Okay, you're posting underneath the tractor. Okay, short of the tractor. Got it. I have notifications on for you. The thing is, I have live stream notifications on for everybody that's live streamers. I don't have shorts and video notifications on because the amount of people I'm subscribed to would be crazy. So if the live stream comes on, I make sure to hop in real quick and hit like no matter what I'm doing. I don't want to admit to it, but you know, like, put it down. You get what I'm saying? Because I am really avid against not doing that while driving. I actually know somebody that crashed while they were watching a live stream. Every time I see somebody live streaming when they're driving, man, I hope they just get pulled over. Like, I don't want to encourage the viewership by watching it, but it's just, man, you need to get pulled over. Unless you're the passenger and you're live streaming, you're a road hazard. That is extremely dangerous. You can't even text and not be distracted. You mean to tell me live streaming with, like, you know, at minimum 5 people messaging? Dude, forget about it. I get scared when I see those big trucker videos. Like, I'm sure those guys are great at driving and they're not reading the chat. Most of the time, they don't even respond to the chat. They're just kind of burp, burp, burp. But then there are the other ones that are completely with the face. Oh! Yo. Wear your seatbelts, kids. Wear your dang seatbelts. I was trying to spin it around. I'm trying some funky tricks. Trying to catch it like this and go. I did that once. I have a witness to that. That's hard to do. I can't quite do that anymore. I will admit my faults. Let me give it another try just for funs. So you gotta catch it like right here. Like that. You gotta catch it right there and then. It's not easy. Whew. Supernova, welcome back. I tend to get frequent flyers when I'm doing one solid stream. Appreciate it. Got dark real quick, huh? The sun has gone down. Well, somebody in your neighborhood's playing music. Ah, okay. The Wi-Fi keeps getting logged into, so it keeps booting my laptop real quick. Quack, quack. Whew. So my neighbor's playing the tunes on the deck there. Probably going to get the copyright because YouTube's going to pick it up, so forget about it. Meow, I know. Thou that shall be meowed but not seen, he says. I'm gonna get you some treats. I'm gonna get you treats. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm just getting this cat treats. There he is. Get over here. Get over here. There you go. You gotta give him a little. You gotta give him a little pat. You have to give the cat a pat. Same thing with a dog. I feel like that's a dog and a cat. Then you gotta give him just a little. It's necessary. See? He likes it. But no, you will not be bribed more treats. This is not how this works. You're not seeking more treats. Everyone can see that you are a healthy American cat. Okay? You do not need any more treats. You are well fed and well exercised. And you are well groomed too, for that matter. This takes a lot of brushing. Alright? It doesn't just come out naturally like this. You're going to brush this with a fine-toothed cat brush. It gets knots. In the summertime, some bugs get in there sometimes, even though you got the vet shots. You'll still get bugs. You have to go through the fur and make sure that there isn't a tick or something in there. Alright, making sure I'm not missing anything in the chat there. Okay, I just uploaded it. Okay, you just uploaded it, yep. Yep, you're right about the treats. He says give me more. No, he must be limited. We do not know where he will throw up, but we can almost guarantee that it will be inside. Therefore, we must limit the cat's treats, or he will puke. You might not get lucky with him puking outside. We want to clean up any sort of puke. We salute the heroes that clean up puke. So you don't want to do it. Oh, you thought I was going to drop it? You thought I was going to drop it? Did you really think I was going to drop it? Huh? Did you really think I was going to drop it? Nah. It didn't scare me, I just didn't want to trip over it. That's why I immediately stopped. I stepped back on the thing. Alright, we are approaching the hour mark. There's a ghost. Wait, you just recently moved? Oh, in 1801. Okay, sorry, I'm not wearing my glasses. Un momento. Prepared. From West Virginia, there's a ghost out here or in your house? You talking about the ghost of the Tuxedo Panther? The spirit of the Panther? Oh, that's why I can't see. Why can't I see? Oh, that might impact it. These are for reading. And I gotta tell you guys, this cat's getting pretty greedy and he wants me to go back inside. Oh, of course, there's the scribe. Hey. What's he doing? Oh, the kitty cat scared it off in the chat? Yep. It saw the other cat and it said, nope, I'm going to hide. There's a secret. Oh, there it is. He says, this is my channel now. He says, don't worry, I got this stream now. It's alright. Why do I need to be here? I'll just be on my way. And he can just take over. You can hear somebody bumping the beats to the neighborhood. Boom, 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 boom. Throw your neighborhood in the air. Boom, boom, boom. If you don't care. Oh yeah. I'm trying not to be too loud to make him run away. Oh, there is something else running around up there. You're right. There might be another cat. I know you were just joking, but I think there might be another neighborhood cat running around up there or something. I just heard something go running through there. There's a couple of other cats that are around in the neighborhood. Slowly exiting the camera frame. Oh, yes. Yes, that's my animation work right there. I'm pretty... see, he sees something. Maybe it's a rabbit. There's definitely something there. I don't want to interrupt him, but he's going to knock those beverages that I left over. I don't want to interrupt his feng shui. His meow shui. His feng meow. Is that better? Which one? Meow shui or feng meow? I think feng meow is pretty good. Oh, he definitely sees something. There's definitely something rummaging around over there. It's probably a rabbit. Nope, nope. It's time to lick his tail. Okay, serious matters. We got 4 people in the stream here, and this cat's completely just taking over this entire stream. I mean, seriously, come on, man. Okay. He exited the stage. He said, all right, I'm done. You can have the stage now. My performance is over. He's taking a bow, or should I say he's taking a meow, and he's on his way now. On his way, meow. How many times can I say meow? Meow! That's the answer. At least once more, as always, Miss Swan. How many times must I tell you not to say meow? At least once more, Miss Meow. At least once more. I gotta tell you, I'm a little bored without music. I'm gonna keep it going now. I'm over an hour now. I got my quota in. Now I'm just doing it for funsies. Alright, let's get goofy. I tried. I got 300 views. What? Word! Luke, congratulations. Damn right I do. I never don't want to look like that trailer park boy. I know where I belong. I'll be back in a trailer someday. I like having all this extra office space and stuff, but at the end of the day, I just need a shed for firewood and a small canopy so that the car doesn't get any snow on it. That's it. And nowadays, Wi-Fi, I mean, gosh, 20 years from now, Wi-Fi is going to be everywhere. We're almost there right now. You got that fun Starlink stuff. The moment I said that, now I'm going to get nothing but advertisements for that, by the way. So, said it. Go on. Send them to my email. Go on. No, I'm not buying it. No, I don't need it. Not there yet. We're not traveling around the country. Maybe another 30 years from now. Damn, making sure I'm not missing anything. And he'd be wearing that green, that black and green flamed shirt like Ricky wears. Ricky? You ate all the sausages, Ricky. I don't know, I'm just riffing. I haven't watched that show in eons. I'm trying to think, when's the last time I watched that show? Probably before the kids were born. Yeah, definitely before kids were born. Ziggy! What the hell? I gotta tell you guys, this cat's pretty insistent. What are you thinking? Yeah, I gotta tell you, maybe I'm gonna hop off and I'll try to hop back on in a minute now that there's only one viewer in here. Like you said, Luke, I don't wanna just randomly have all of a sudden 54 viewers in here and then I gotta stay out here dancing for another hour and a half. Alright, I'm hopping out before it gets too hype here. I gotta use the restroom anyhow. Appreciate it, everybody. Catch you in a bit, or maybe tomorrow, I don't know.